Dr. Mari, one last question. Are there any books or audiovisual materials that would be a further help to people?
Yes, certainly. There are several. Actually, we can begin by recommending one book, which is called Feeling and Healing Your Emotions. That is a book that is written by Dr. Conrad W. Bars, that's B-A-A-R-S, and Dr. Bars is a Christian psychiatrist who was originally from the Netherlands, and this book is very helpful because it really summarizes the appropriate information that we've talked about on this program insofar as the emotions and what the proper handling of the emotions is.
What about a tape?
Well, I can think of one tape which is called the Litany of Trust. It's a litany that is actually in many ways in the form of a prayer, and it was done by Christopher McDonald. It comes with an accompanying prayer booklet, and what it does, it enables a person to prayerfully meditate on the topic and the theme of trust and actually increase his trust in relationships, which is very good for the nervous sufferer.
How about illustrations?
Well, I think we can begin with the illustration that we used on today's program, your nervous thermometer, which I think would be very helpful for our viewers to obtain. We also can share the document which we've called Your Emotional Rainbow with our viewers, which I think they'd find very helpful as well.
How would our viewers go about obtaining these resources?
Well, any of these resources are available by simply requesting them from the Media Center of Hope Family Resources, and we do our best to get those resources out to people.
Very good. Those will be very helpful.
Yes.
In closing, is there anything you would like to say to our viewers who at this moment are suffering from the pain of deep-seated irrational fear?
Well, I think first it's important to remember that there is help and hope available for all forms of nervous suffering, that there is relief in sight, and more importantly, peace can come out of even the deepest nervous suffering once the person receives the proper help. And I'd like to reiterate again that perfect love casts out all fear. So by growing in love, one can certainly decrease one's nervous temperature.
That's very good. And also with religion,
Yes.
and that's a sense of trust.
That's right. That's right. Those key elements of spiritual childhood, the little way of St. Teresa.
And a little way of St. Teresa.
That's right.
Very good, Dr. Mari. I'd like to thank you for being here with us today.
Oh, well, thank you.
And it was always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for being with us, and God bless you.
Hope Family Resources is an award-winning nonprofit organization which provides counseling and education from its headquarters in the United States. To reach the Counseling and Learning Center nearest you, call 718-982-9390 or visit us on the web at www.hopeforme.org.